Alright, I don't know what sync and volumes are going to be like until messing around with this a little bit. The game seems ridiculously loud. 1 second. Okay. Can we actually... Yeah, I thought so. God. Okay, well, let's just go with the default. I don't recognize this one. Like all the other menu music seems to be from the original client. I'm not sure if this music delay is going to do anything considering it's supposed to be key sounded. Okay, well, you see what happens. Yeah, there's a noticeable delay. It's kind of like almost exactly like the original O2Jam delay. Honestly, the delay is really impacting my enjoyment of this. Like, it's really bad. It's like a 30-second note delay. I don't think there's any way to adjust it because it's key sounded as well. The only way they can solve this is either add a non-key sounded mode or implement ASIO or similar to that. Jesus Christ, this thing's using like 50% of my CPU. I mean, it's definitely a lot better than the previous relaunch, but I'm not sure if this has any chance versus like what's on the market right now. DJ Max, EZ2 on, Star Trail. Yeah, like this doesn't. I mean, I just played 2 songs, but honestly, it doesn't bring anything new to the table. And the very, very specific problem in O2Jam is the O2Jam fan base, so as it were, has had emulators and private servers playing the exact same thing for like 2 decades at this point. So it's really, really hard to monetize this. That's what I feel. I don't know how I missed one. I'm just gonna do this again for old time's sake. Yeah, 1059. I remember that number very well. What? I wonder if that's per song or like the entire game. I mean, yeah, you could say O2Jam is back. It's back exactly like it was 20 years ago. So, I'm having a problem because when you press this, it's so freaking hard to see. Like, this thing needs to be way more transparent. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, the Ohm is back. The mascot. Wait, that quit the entire thing. That's so dumb. Let's go back in. Wait, I need to put a password so no one else comes in. Create room. Obviously, the password is showing on stream, but who cares? So select. Maybe making it faster would help because this is a pretty slow BPM song. Okay. It honestly feels to me like a reskin. Like all the features and the lobby sound effects and all that are exactly the same. The input delay is exactly the same. I'm so familiar with this input delay. This is easy. I'll just play it, whatever. Wait, no. Let it die. Is it still going on? Wow, I can't even shortcut the song. Okay, whatever. And pressing this goes back to lobby. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3. This is so jank. Like, having to set the speed over and over again. Alright, we're playing to the end, regardless of what happens. If I select the wrong song, if I select the wrong speed, if I miss, we're just gonna play. That. This is way worse than I remember. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked in O2Jam in 2024. You told me 5 years ago. Okay, this is definitely per song. So this goes back to lobby, but when you're in a song, it goes back to the server. Huh, inconsistent. Performance hall. Okay. I'm gonna skip all the classic songs and go like a little bit further. Wait, is that all? Is that seriously all? Okay, it goes up to Death Moon at least. Spawn flying. Okay, that might get me in trouble. I need to talk to them about that. Yeah, this might get me in trouble as well. Long story short, a bunch of songs. Yep. From the global version of O2Jam, which was a limited license and shut down. They do not have permission to be using that. And the point of contact was me. I mean, all this is like e-games, O2 Media, all have shut down, but I was like the contact point, so. Huh, phase 1 is here, okay. Yeah, I need to talk to them about that. Like, if they want to reuse the songs, sure, but they need to pay the composers. Is it glitched? Yep, it's glitched. It's not. Okay. So this client actually has the fractional bar feature. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, I'm kind of flattered, but on the other, like I said, this could get people in trouble. It really could. Like, they don't have the rights for this song. I'm pretty sure DJ Potato is still around as well. Eric. Inokichi, if you're watching this. Oh shit, that's normal. Can I stop it? No, I can't stop it. Okay, let's play normal. Identity Part 2 has a different hangul, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. This is speed 3.5, maybe even 3. I think right now my biggest want is to be able to rebind to arrow keys, because this is really straining on the wrist, like bending the wrist inwards, outwards rather. No music. I avoided private servers because pretty much for a long time my job, which was the music director of the original English version, was pretty much in trouble because of private servers. So I was not a big fan. It's very quiet. Right. Not happening. Yeah, I wonder if they can actually successfully implement ASIO, because I think that's the main sticking point of classic O2Jam versus all the stuff available now. The input delay is from the 90s, literally. Well, from the 2000s. O2Jam's in battle. I cannot read this with the super opaque. Yeah, I can't read this. I wonder if there's actually an option setting to reduce the opaqueness of those. With this shit play, setting key, display delay. Nah, what you see is what you get. It's actually not the column so much as it is the hit effect covering like the bottom quarter of the entire thing. It's impossible to see anything down there. Zero 0.1. 0.1 by Pori, okay. I wonder if that's like translated in Chinese it was 10%, and then translated to English, the translation just spat out 0.1. It's insanely funny. What? What? Is my room broken? Yeah, my room is broken. What? Okay, I guess the game's dead. We are done. Let me just try restarting and see what happens. How do we quit? vFun launcher. Game start. Yeah. Okay, we're done. That didn't last very long. Okay, thoughts. Like I said, I feel that the biggest problem. Let me just turn off the camera. The biggest problem that we have here is these are all content from 20 years ago. Obviously, 4 key and 5 key are new compared to back then, but the main focus of the game, which is 7 key. Number one, it doesn't do anything new. Number two, it's been pirated to hell and back by the community. I obviously have a lot of thoughts on that because, like I said earlier on the stream, I was first the game master and then the music director for the original e-games global version of O2Jam, and for the better part of 1.5 years, literally every day I went to work and my thoughts were like, oh shit, is this it? Like, can this game actually turn around? Because it just was not making enough money to sustain itself because everyone's just playing everything for free on both private servers and O2 Mania and stuff like that. I mean, I get it. The business model wasn't great. It was a copycat of free-to-play Korean MMO business models, rather than something reasonable like a subscription or selling stuff in packs rather than individual songs and just nickel and diming. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is the community itself, the most hardcore O2Jam fans, they know how to get all this stuff for free. So when something like this comes along and offers everything again and says, hey, you need to pay for this again now, and you're like, why? It's not offering anything significantly new. My hot take on it is they should have just rebooted it. I know it was a quote-unquote reboot, but that reboot was like a mobile port. What the best solution might have been would be to just go 6 key, because number one, there's already a player base, a very, very established player base for 6 key rhythm games right now, with like literally all the Korean rhythm games are 6 key right now, even some of the mobile games, 6 lane. So there is an established market there, and it's a relatively new experience because you're not playing the same 7 key charts again. People might say it's easier and all that, but I think it's the lesser of two evils, because all you're going to get is mostly the old O2Jam fans who have played everything in private servers anymore, and also the O2 Mania people who, for better or worse, they also get everything for free. So that's always a constant comparison. So yeah, it's an uphill battle. Like I said, my hot take would be just redo everything in 6 key, make all new charts. That would take a while. But if DJ Max pulled it off, even though DJ Max was heavily based on console release which necessitated that, I believe there would have been a foothold that can be gained. That being said, I do think that this definitely will find at least some user base compared to the previous attempt, the mobile port, which no one wanted to play at all. Like, it was just so bad. This actually has a fighting chance. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I am at least 99% sure that lots and lots of the code here are literally from the original client. I don't know how easy that would be to update with stuff like ASIO support, letting you remap to arrow keys, which honestly should not be a problem considering StatMania lets you remap to arrow keys for very obvious reasons. Stuff like that. I don't know if this game will ever get new music, because from what I've seen, both internationally and in the Korean rhythm game industry, like, everyone's avoiding this game like the plague because of bad experiences with the game just going back down multiple times and stuff like that. All that being said, I do need to talk to the Valve people about the songs that they have in there from the global version of this game, because they absolutely are not. They do not have the rights for those songs, and obviously I'm not saying this because I want the songs to go down or anything. I just don't want to be caught in the middle, because I was the contact point back then for all the artists who contributed to the game. And if they see this and they come after me, my ass is on fire. So I don't want that. I need to make sure it's sorted out. Whether they want to talk to those artists directly, I can put them in touch, or they I don't know, like, I wanted to say they go by the contract that was signed back in the day, which is like, if it ever goes to another service, they get paid again. But obviously, like, O2 Media and E-Games are long dead, so I'm not sure even if those contracts hold any water. I think the best outcome would be they talk to those guys directly again and work it out on a case-by-case basis. Or if that's too much work, then unfortunately those songs just have to go down, like, for this to be in the clear. And unfortunately, one of the artists who contributed a lot to O2Jam back in the day, Sean Holar, he passed away like a decade ago, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. I think the best option would be to talk to his next of kin to see if they are still interested in, like, a bit of his legacy living on and stuff like this. I don't know. I'm definitely not a lawyer, so. Anyway, I'm going to try one more time and see if they have fixed this error. Let's restart the game again. Oh, it's back. Okay. Let's play a couple more songs. Really? Okay. Let's restart. Banner channel. Okay, weird, very weird. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the easy to on stuff was so spot on. Like, it respected the original charts, but it also adapted it to 6 key very, very well. And obviously, it was in the hands of people who absolutely knew what they were doing. And like, playing those songs without any input latency, well, I mean, ASIO level input latency is just such a different experience. And honestly, that will sell. That will absolutely sell. Like, the easy to on O2Jam DLC is like the best way to experience O2Jam right now, even with this relaunch. Especially with this relaunch, I'm sad to say. Again, I don't want to put down the hard wood that's gone into this, because it's not easy to resurrect the dead franchise, which obviously failed for very, very tangible reasons. I don't want to go into that again. I just talked about it. So trying to revive it, as much as Valve is seen it as like the cheapo company, like trying to just getting a second shot, usually stuff like this would just completely disappear, but giving it a second shot is definitely to be applauded. But I just have to question what the end goal and what the target market is, because it is an uphill battle. It really is an uphill battle. And without modern improvements to the experience, it's an even more uphill battle. Anyway, let's play a little bit more of that. What do you want to play? What's it? I did cross time. Okay, let's do a bit of B3. Oh shit, it's halftime. I can't see shit again. It's not too bad. There's no notes to read. It's a bit soft. Screwed up then. Really screwed up then. Yeah, I changed. I actually do have hardware for this. I think it became slightly too loud. I adjusted it again. Zero one. Oh right, percent one. This one only. Percent 10, 0.1. Jeez. Oh hey, it's 6K. See, you can do 6K in O2Jam, no problem. God damn it. Why am I talking? Why is the sound cut off? That's so weird. Some of the key sounds are cutting in and out. This one especially. And I'm just realizing that the preview is literally the BGM without any of the key sounds. Like, how does this even happen? And most of them... Oh, I see what's going on. Oh man, okay. So this is very, very hypothetical, but I feel that this is a combination of a new the new code for this song select, but most of the gameplay stuff is the old client, like ported to whatever engine, or maybe just even using the same engine. So what's happening here is this is probably based on the mobile stuff, or if it like copied a lot of code from it. So it's looking for a single asset for the previews, and instead of the actual song, they're taking like the BGM of each thing, and they're just not used to this stuff being key sounded, which is why this stuff, which are obviously like the piano solo stuff, there's no background. Every single thing is a key sound, a piano key sound, so there's nothing playing, and then this is the BGM. That's incredibly funny. Like obviously again, this is conjecture, but I think that's what happened. Let's try to find other stuff with BGM play. No, it's just %1. I highly suspect that's what's going on. Like most of them, like the intros are all key sounds. Either that, or they just completely screwed the pooch and they'll sort it out eventually. Said Christmas. I just realized. There we go. God damn it. feel like stuff was missing at the end for some reason. Definitely a lot of stuff from the Chinese version as well, which I also don't think they have the rights for. Good time. Yeah, they definitely do not have the rights for Asio Taichi. I can 100% guarantee. There is absolutely no way. I don't know. I just restarted the client and it started working. Like, that's the only thing I can suggest. I think it's just really unstable right now because I did get thrown out earlier as well. There's no restart. God damn. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the exact same file format as previously. Let me just look really quickly inside the folder. I'm curious, actually. Let's see. Wait, this seems to be Unity? Yeah, this is Unity. Interesting. I wonder if it's like Unity running an emulator of the original. That would be excellent, insanely funny. Let's see. O2Jam remix data, resources, browser assets, streaming assets. Okay, I don't see any OGN or OGM files at least. It must have been either packaged or converted to something else. Huh. But yeah, I mean, if they have the IP, they probably have all the old files wholesale, so it's not a surprise that they do have the stuff. Because even the update, even for the global version, the update process went through O2Media anyway, just for validation and making sure like everyone had the same index. Oh wait, there's a setting for the hit. I should go and see which is the least obnoxious one. Oh my god. Forgot about that. I really don't like to play O2Mania for the same reason I don't really like the private servers for O2Jam. They've been increasingly, what do you call that? A lot of the charts just don't make any sense compared to the music. Like the music is suggestion rather than playing the music, and it really actually annoys me. Like a lot of O2Mania charts is straight out annoy me. There's definitely good stuff in there from what I've seen on YouTube, but this was also a lot of like complete garbage. The most I use O2Mania for is really like prototyping 6-key gameplay. Like whenever what's that, Genshin event stuff like that comes around, I just use O2Mania because it's easier to put stuff together. probably like 2 or 3 goods in there, maybe like up to 5. I find it interesting that they removed the display for how many cools, good, miss, and bad you have, like when the song is running. Like that's so important. 6, okay, just outside prediction. And it doesn't seem like Jam contributes that much to score than compared to what it used to be. That's definitely a good change. Like the Jam system is just complete trash. Surprisingly, no puberty. The 0, 1, 2, like literally the second song in the game. I'm assuming song is alphabetical order. Old and new is probably index. Duration is pretty self-explanatory. Oh man, it's been so long since I played this. Yeah, better play it before they lose the license for it. I mean, they don't have a license. Better play before they have to take it down, rather. There's absolutely no way they have the rights to play this. Siotaiji. Oh, this is not the full version. Okay, makes sense. Here I come to show you love. You with me? This song that unpopular. It's like Siotaji's most famous song. Well, when it's in his punk rock phase. I'm pretty sure there's hip hop songs that people like from. Ah, I went back to. It's normal. I'm blind. Like I literally clicked the orange button thinking it was hard. Jam? Gems are back? This just is more more evidence that a lot of it is just the old client package in Unity. Alright, let's die. Just die horribly. I don't know what Osu is like, but as a general rule, yes, it'd be nice to ask the original artist for permission. That's like regardless of whether it's in O2Jam or not. Because at the very least, the artist would know if their work was exclusive to a specific rhythm game. Shit, I can't read this. Well, this is okay. Further up, there's no way I can read, not with the hit markers being so big. Here we go. Yeah, no way. It's just so distracting.
Once again.
Okay, I think I'm gonna play B3 all the time and call it this. That's enough previewing of this game. I got a lot of feedback that I will send it back to the. Okay, wait. One little detour before B3. This was like the first batch of Red Pulse songs, and I was like, holy shit, it's like the new Beautiful Day.
The DJ kills to stay away from the road for 7 days.
Oops. I can't remember what the song sounds like. All the Red Pulse songs. VIP. Alright, here's story time. As I mentioned, a lot of the stuff that we did for the global version of O2Jam was pretty much the negotiation with the composers was, okay, we'll put it on the English version. If the other services want to use your song, whether it's Japan, Korea, China, we will pay you again, and then we'll negotiate with them and collect the money from them. So what happened was 9U's version, the Chinese version, started using, this is pretty much like O2Jam history. They started using our songs. They started using licensed Korean songs like Seoul Taiji, stuff like that. They started using Beatmania songs, DJ Max songs, everything they could get their hands on and convert to the O2Jam format. So we were like, oh shit, we're in trouble. We need to talk it up with them and work it stuff, or else we will have to pay our composers or be in trouble with them. So eGames lawyers, or the law firm that we engaged, they kind of researched this, and in China, apparently, if you're told that you have a copyright violation, you have 1 month to take it down. So like, okay, we sent that notice, and instead of taking it down, what they did was they put all the stolen stuff on a rotating 1 month schedules, like limited time. and then it's gone forever, and then there was nothing we could do. And it was just so funny. I mean, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny back then because, like I said, we were in trouble. China, man. Alright, I want to do V3 and I'm done. Yeah, I typed out a whole bunch of feedback that I'll submit to the VFun people. But again, on a very fundamental level, I do wonder how this is actually going to do, because it's, I don't know, it's like you remember, but it's not enticing enough, I feel, to get people who have been playing on private servers all this while, and obviously also Mania, to play this official version when the content is already all there, and the experience is just not significantly different enough. Alright, V3, one last time for old time's sake, and I'm done. Ah! Alright, we're done. Yeah, I agree. Like, a lot of the charts were very, very inventive. It was not very shy to use noodles and stuff like that. I feel that the Softland stuff was a little bit annoying, and the fact that the judgment was based on BPM, so like slower songs, the judgment window is huge, and it's like 250 BPM. Good luck, because the judge window is only like half the size. That's the only two things that I feel that original O2Jam really liked. And yeah, I don't know. Again, I definitely think this will have a little bit more positive reception than the O2Jam online launch that they had, but how far it goes is going to be anyone's guess. It really is. Anyway, specifically now that I played a little bit, I think let's list down. I'm just going to type it here so I actually have a reference on the video that I can type out as well. Alright, this is a classic O2Jam experience. I'm going to type it in Notepad. Input delay is massive. The lane press column, I guess that's a term for it, is too opaque. It's hard to see end of long notes. Hit VFX is too severe, hard to see notes on soft lands and low BPM songs. Names are screwed up, e.g. 0.101. Everything has all the song names with numbers in them are compromised for some reason. Let's see what else is there. Just go through this really quickly. Control Brahms, O division. Brahms, there's no space in between here. For whatever that's worth. Lonely Song, why is there file name instead of the actual thing? Fly Magpie. I'm not gonna really bother with lack of capital letters because that is a creative choice. Bright and Dream I know it usually had, I don't know what's up with that. Lonely Song and Painful Song. Maybe it's because the original titles in Korean were in Korean and it's like a translation, so they just took the file name. Livewire is definitely disappearing. I really doubt they have license from CO Taiji. 01. Bang Bang Bang, there's spaces in between. Feel the O2Jam. There's just a lot of underscore instead of space. 0.1. Anyway, what else? What other? Right. Preview BGM generally not working. Rebind keys to numpad or arrow allow. I just realized my mic was off because I hit delete, deleted the entire mic. So far I've typed input delay is massive for a 2020 game, 2020 and onwards game. Lane press columns too opaque, it's hard to see the end of long notes. Hit VFX is too severe, it's hard to see notes on softlands and low BPM songs. A lot of names are screwed up. Preview BGMs generally not working. Please allow rebinding keys to numpad or arrow so that people who are used to this can actually play the game for longer without wrist strain because the wrists are just bent like this. Investigate ASIO implementation. It's a shot to the moon, but I believe that's probably like if they can get that working, that will be like the biggest thing over both private servers and O2Mania because O2Mania's latency compensation is also complete dog shit. That much you can say. What else? All right. License songs specifically from global version because I do not want my ass to be on fire. Okay, I mean that's a lot of feedback. I'm pretty sure like the first 4 are going to be very common feedback that they got. So yeah, all the best to the team. It's an uphill battle and just Honestly, I feel bad saying it, but I'm so glad that I'm not part of this circus anymore. Like, it was just depressing as hell for 18 months. It really affected my mental state for years after that. Just day after day of going to office and just not being able to do anything and watching the numbers go down, go down, and go down. It's like, okay, do I even have a job next month? And then it's like, couldn't take it anymore, quit. And went to further my studies, and then I started working on Final Fantasy and Sonic and all that, so I guess it was for the best. Anyway, enough rambling. It's a trip down memory lane so far, at least, if nothing else, so cool. I think we're done for today.